I can't lose. I can't lose. Either way, this all against, it's time to choose. I can't lose. I might quit. God help me get it from the mud, no excuse.
Champion.
2, 1.
Champion. We are here. Anwar's fresh off of London.
Yes.
Back to champion to cause trouble. How you doing, sir? Shake my hand.
I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
Oh man, how you feeling? You feeling good?
I'm feeling good. Still getting over the time difference, but lots going on.
A lot's been happening since
Lots been going on.
Boy, they've been giving me hell.
Yeah.
What I do? Leave black alone.
Yeah.
But we here, Rare Breed Entertainment, brick by brick. Ladies and gents, y'all seen the face off of Rosenberg Raw and T-Rex. They sold the fight.
Yeah.
RBE, ARP, shots of Lawrence, I'm already sold. Get the tickets. The ticket link for this pay-per-view will be in the description below. Get the tickets and support the cause and the culture. Huh? I'm gonna watch these battles because a lot of times with a lot of battles on this card, it's gonna help out the champion in either case. I'm gonna leave it there.
People don't want to talk about that.
They don't really want to talk about it.
They want to create their own narrative.
They don't really want to talk about it. Jay Black, you're biased. You didn't mention this guy. I don't mention Chef Trez though. Chef Trez had a stellar year though.
Yeah.
Oh, huh? Y'all, what happened? Y'all don't mention Ill Will though.
No.
Ill Will had a stellar year too. What? Oh, okay. We're gonna leave it there. So the debate in January is gonna get so surprising because like, why is he talking about Chef? Because he was doing good.
Yeah. Somebody just tweeted me. Somebody literally just tweeted me and said that if Chef Trez is not in the top 10 of Champion of the Year, Anwar has to eat a well-done steak and have Dasani water. I had to retweet. I said, what the hell I do to you? First of all, the chef is cooking. We know that already. No pun intended. Yeah, that was a bar, actually. I saved that for. But, I'm excited for this card, though. I am. People talked about it. I thought it was going to be all girls versus guys. It's ladies and gents, not ladies versus gents.
Ladies and gents on the card. I see some gents and I see some ladies. So that's all good, man. You know, people poke at everything and everything's happening. I think overall this is a very solid and good card.
Yes, it is.
I'm buying it. I'm entertained. I'm going to be watching it through, especially since y'all got T-Rex and Rosenberg Raw. Appreciate that. But let's start from the top and work our way throughout this card.
Okay.
Ill Will versus Chef Trez. Do you want me to go first or do you want to go first?
Go ahead. You start us off.
Let me jump in the water and piss people off.
Yeah.
This matchup is very important, whether you like it or not. You know what I mean? If you've been watching Champion of the Year throughout the years, not just this means something, not just that means something. Everything means something. And when you have two competitors that I believe are in the top 10 going at it, it's for a position. Let's keep it 1,000.
There you go.
Y'all can play all y'all want with y'all narratives, but let's keep it 1,000. It's Ill Will and Chef Trez. I'm slightly going with Chef Trez.
Okay.
That's no disrespect to Ill Will. I just saw what Ill Will did against Av, I believe. And his momentum he's bringing up. Lord, I don't even know if I want to pick it up. Chef Trez. Hold on. Let me think about this. I jumped into the fire too fast. Hold on. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna stick with Chef Trez.
Okay.
It's in the A. He's very comfortable. Freestyle ability on 10. I feel like his freestyle ability and rebuttal ability is a tad bit better than Ill Will, but also Ill Will has that entertainment factor that's he can move around, shake around, make fun of you and do powerful punchlines. The overall ability is a slight better than Chef Trez. I'm going Chef Trez though.
Okay.
2-1.
Okay. You said a lot already. Ill Will is great. So is Chef Trez. They both been on a tear this year. Everybody wants to gloss over them for the super big names. You know, everybody only talks about Geechee Gotti. They only talk about Danny Myers. Nobody mentions Ill Will. Nobody mentions Chef Trez.
Did Chef Trez and Danny battle? I said, hold on. I don't know what I'm talking about. My bad. Go ahead.
I think this battle is going to be very entertaining.
Yeah.
And, you know, one of the things that I really like about this chef is his demeanor on stage.
Yeah.
He's been on the big stage now. We saw him versus Shotgun Sugar Resolution. He can be on the big stage. We know that. But I think he is best in these small rooms. And the reason why is the way he manages that little stage. Ill Will's gonna go up there and be Ill Will. He's gonna have his bars, gonna have his jokes. And Chef, one of those guys, you can say the funniest thing, and he gonna give you that look, and people are gonna laugh at him reacting. I think Chef Trez's freestyle abilities, I think it's better than Ill Will's. I'm not even gonna say slightly, not to take anything from Ill Will.
Yeah.
But when the chef's freestyles are always, well, let me not say always. There's no such thing as always. But they've been consistently good.
Very accurate.
Yeah. Ill Will has had a few slip-ups in some of his freestyles. Some that, didn't quite hit for me, etc. So I think what it's going to come down to is this is going to end up being a preference battle. I think it's going to be real hard. Thank goodness we don't have to judge it. I'm going with Chef Trez 2-1 in a fire battle. Okay. Looking at the rest of the card, this could be battle of the night, just an entertainment factor.
I disagree with battle of the night, but you can go ahead.
Yeah, they're.
I think there's two battles that might trump this, and there's no offense to Ill Will and Chef Trez, but something might happen again.
Yeah, but again,
that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
I'm excited for it though. That's the one that I'm looking forward to. Yeah. So if ARP listens, you can feel free to start with this one. I have the pay-per-view link already.
Yeah.
So
okay, you already cop?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I be trying to get them early birds. I don't wait.
Save $5.
Yeah, listen, them fives add up. Them fives add up. So
all right. So the next one on the card.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Anwar's about to get in trouble, y'all. And I'm about to get in trouble with him. Charlie Clips versus Farrah Funeral. I bumped in the Farrah Funeral. You also bumped in the Farrah Funeral at the last event. Farrah, you more than welcome. You tweeted me and said you and Shuni's coming to champion. Everybody know. I see the narratives that go, Jim, you can't go to champ. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Whenever you're ready, you can set it up and come to champion. Last I checked, I let everybody come up here and talk their ish. So after we say what we say, you can definitely come up here. You and Shuni, you tweeted me, you can definitely come up here and rebuttal whatever I gotta say. But Charlie Clips versus Farrah Funeral, I think it's everything is in favor of Charlie Clips. It's a small room. I feel like the venue might be male dominated slightly. Freestyle ability, the fact that he could joke on you, he's gonna joke on Farrah a lot. A lot. And they're gonna fly.
Yeah.
That wild and out when he's doing that wild and out is gonna help with Farrah. A lot of what he do want was what's the name? Justine Valentine.
Yeah.
He could do with her. He could apply that to her. I'm just saying. This is uphill climb for Farrah Funeral in this battle.
The aptly named Farrah Funeral. Okay. This is one of those ones where she needs to go from Farrah Funeral, just drop the funeral, okay? Because Charlie Clips, Charlie is too good. I posed a question to a couple of friends at one point in time. I said, I don't know how serious Charlie Clips gonna take this battle. Farrah coming off of the Fit battle, and then, how I feel like how she's handled it since then. Charlie Clips is one of those guys, he can literally freestyle. And I'm like, if Farrah comes at 100% and Clips is in there unprepared, and my friend started, then what? And then what?
Pass the Glock to the Fox. And then what? Huh? And then what?
And I had to think about it. I said, I don't see any way Farrah gets out of this battle. With a round. I don't.
Not even, you give her a round?
I can't.
I'm giving her a round.
What? Why? Why?
Because it's Farrah Funeral.
I understand them good looks is going to take you so far, though. And this the music room.
Round, Farrah?
I can't. I don't know what round she wins. Charlie Clips.
I'll give her the first.
And that's what I was going to say. That's her best chance. But I think Charlie Clips, again, there's just too much ammunition here. Farrah has laid she's given him everything he needs for all 3 rounds. It's just where he wants to put it. I think this is going to be bad. I think this is going to be real bad. I think when the battle's over, Farrah's going to be at me on Twitter again in all caps.
We're available though, so we're available.
Yes.
Shout out to Farrah. Inbox me, hit up ARP. We can, if you don't want to talk to me directly, we can middleman it to make it happen. I'm open for battle rappers to come here and rebuttal what I have to say. It's non-stop. It's cool.
Absolutely.
But one of the reasons, too, I got, a lot of times I have the male winners because they don't want to lose to you girls.
Right. They don't.
It looks bad when y'all beat them. You know what I mean? I'll never shout to Big T. I'm not trying to play, my brother. Shake my hand. But him versus 40 bars. Like,
no, man,
really
it's debatable. It's debatable.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
If Farrah's winning a round, that battle's debatable.
No, it's not.
My response.
40 lit up, and it's hard to let that down. Daylight plays all the time.
Yes, he does.
He plays in every battle. Every battle he plays in.
Yeah.
He battles 40. It's a man's work. It's a man's work.
Clip. Yeah.
They don't want to lose, y'all. It looks bad. So Charlie Clip's gonna play around and show. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
At minimum he'll be 80%.
Yeah.
So good luck with that. But maybe women, I feel like they created a style of being petty, digging up information. Maybe she knows something. Clips dabble in a few Queen of the Ring girl, and maybe she know. I don't know.
She gonna need some angles.
What if she props? Couture?
She gonna need Couture, 40. She best call Jazz Farrah. Listen, hit up Nunu. She might got some dirt. Like, this is an uphill climb with skates on. Like, this ain't it. This ain't it.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
This match was previously booked. It's supposed to happen years and years and years and years ago. But they finally made it happen here on Rare Breed Entertainment. QB versus Shayna Ashley. This is this could have been a main event.
Yes.
The history is going back and forth with the respect I have for Shayna. Dot Mob. QB has been blazing, doing her thing against ladies and gents. Y'all could have gave her a mail on this card, you know what I mean? How she been doing it.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with just the recent transactions and what I've been seeing. I'm going to have to go with QB.
Okay.
I want to say everything. I want to say Shayna Ashley 2-1, but I can't with the history and the consistency of QB. At best, you can say she got a battle debatable. I haven't really seen QB lose.
I haven't seen QB lose in a while. She's
what am I supposed to do with that?
The last event, she had Bonnie.
Yeah.
The consensus,
QB.
What people were saying, QB for sure. And
Arsenal, QB.
QB, Shuni, QB, like
QB.
It's one of those things where they're calling her the queen of RBE.
Yeah.
And I think in this case,
call her queen and king. Like, who really about to do what?
Yeah.
Rose, your shit, Rosenberg? You gonna do what to QB though?
QB.
Okay.
We had to book QB versus Jay Murder or something. You know what I mean?
QB might take that. No offense. Might take that too. I'm just
Jay Murder just followed me after like 6 months, so y'all got QB in that battle. Definitely got QB in that battle. But no, I think Shayna is fire. And I think that this is going to be a closer battle than it looks on paper.
Yeah.
Just because QB has all the momentum, all the recent transactions, but this is Shayna Ashley's, if I'm not mistaken, first time on RBE.
I believe so, yeah.
So, you know what I mean? In a big match, she knows she has something to prove. She knows that it's an uphill fight. She has the skill. She has the talent to put up that fight. But I think QB, this is a train going full steam ahead. Best thing you could do is put a little speed bump in it, but I don't see. This is one where if Shayna wins, I'd be pleasantly surprised. But yeah, y'all know I like to gamble. My money would be on QB, and I would feel safe.
Yeah. Shout out to both of these ladies. They definitely gonna put on. Now, what I deemed the main event because of the promotion and face-off that they gave. And first off, this match should have been way bigger had Tay-Rock not been in the equation. I feel like a lot of times when you see T-Rex battles, he knows how to sell a fight.
Yes, he does.
But the problem is he's selling 2 fights here.
At the same time.
So he's poking Rosenberg, then he's poking Rock. And since there's history of Rock, we see more of the Rock situation.
Absolutely.
This match is big. T-Rex versus Rosenberg Raw. Now, with the plate that big between 2 oppositions, had it been just one opposition, I could probably lean towards Rex. I like the fact that Rosenberg Raw acknowledged that I was at 40% in Craig Lamar. Because me and him got into it. We ain't get into it. Like, we ain't gonna say it like that because y'all take things higher than what it is. But we talked briefly about what I said on Twitter. Again, battle rappers are welcome to come on Champion and say what they talk some. I do be talking smash now.
Yeah.
I do be saying some stuff. You know what I mean? You're welcome to come here and talk to me about it. But I said, Rosenberg Raw, this ain't it the first round.
Right.
So for him to acknowledge that, I got the second and third, but it could have been a lot better.
Yep.
That makes me worry for Rex. You looking at Rosenberg Raw and Tay-Rock. Rosenberg Raw is looking at you.
Yep.
I'm about to eat off of your plate. He said they're gonna have to drag you back to Philly, and I believe that's how he's coming in this fight. I believe he's coming like that.
I think so too.
I'm the person you should be talking about. I'm the person you should be tweeting me nonstop. You shouldn't be talking to him until we done.
Right.
He probably just feels like that.
I agree. I think this is going. People gonna be like, oh yeah, champion is definitely the fix is in. I got no argument with you. I think that the point that you make is exactly it. T-Rex has Tay-Rock November 23rd in a 1-rounder on a small league. Yeah. He's got Rosenberg Raw on RBE, which is November 9th.
Yes.
2 weeks. All the focus should be on Rosenberg. Nobody's talking about this, including T-Rex. Yeah. I think that T-Rex has tunnel vision right now on Tay-Rock, and I think this is going to be one of those situations where Rex, he's coming off the battle with Bill. I did feel like he won that battle.
Yeah, I did too.
It wasn't the best Rex, but it was at least more than one round.
The first round, he was okay. He's here. And then for him to come back even more in the third.
Yeah, because the second round was what we was used to. Yeah. And it was like, oh, here we go again. But the third round, he picked it back up. This is a 3-round battle. I don't know that Rex is conditioned for 4 rounds because all of his focus is on Tay-Rock.
But I feel like the Tay-Rock battle is not even a 1-round. It's a 3-round. It's a 3-round, 1-round battle.
And that's what I'm saying. So that's where all of his
Unlimited.
focus is.
What?
That's where all of his focus is. I feel like, and again, I don't want to speak for Rex, but I think that in his mind, he can sustain a loss to Rosenberg Raw. He can't sustain that loss to Tay-Rock. I think that all the culture's eyes are on that Tay-Rock battle. It's a shame because I think Rosenberg, obviously, this is a big plate for him on RBE, one of the bigger leagues. I think Rosenberg is coming in there to kill him. I think he meant exactly what he said. I think he's going to beat, bloody, bruise Rex up, and Rex is going to take it all and just be saying, it's cool, I got Rock in 2 weeks. Yeah. I think that's what's going to happen, and I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that T-Rex does give Rosenberg Raw the respect that he deserves and doesn't come in there for the check, take his ass whooping, and then head on down to Philly. I hope he puts up the fight, but I don't see it. I don't see Rex. I see Rex bringing 1 round. That's what I see. I see this being 2-1 Rosenberg clear. I think Rex is going to have 1 fire round and 2 shorter, I don't want to say mixtape bars. Although Rex did say, what's wrong with me spitting my own stuff? I thought that was hilarious.
Everybody is stealing.
Yeah, at least I'm spitting my own stuff. Yeah.
A slight point there, a slight. I'll give him a slight point there.
Yeah.
But I feel like, with the situation, he's opening up angles, whether he's in his right or not, Rosenberg Raw can pick at things that Rock can say to him and say it before Rock can say it. So I think the advantage is Rosenberg Raw.
Absolutely.
But now we got to look at the flip side now. What if T-Rex goes in there and dominates Rosenberg Raw and then beats Rock?
Then
Rex is officially back in rare form.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. This is that will be back
I might
to
have to get a cake for Rex.
Yeah. I have to start wearing a hat just so I can slam it. I want to see Rex come in. Rex has been around, et cetera, and he's had mad highs. We all know, but he's also had some lows. I want to see Rex. If you're gonna be around, I want the Rex that we know and love. I don't want this shell of Rex picking up checks. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't want to see Mike Tyson fight tomorrow. Yeah. I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just that simple.
That's a fact.
So,
it's a great analogy right there.
Yeah, so
especially with the old school Rex.
Man, that old school, what? Listen, I love to see Rex slam his head. That first round versus Bill, man, I was sitting there, I was front center. Oh shit, Bill. Yeah.
And I always tell this story. I'm gonna tell it one more time, very fast, within like 30 seconds. I've been watching battle rap for a while. Now, this wasn't the first battle that got me into that I would watch for battle rap, but T-Rex versus NH is why Jay Black is. I gotta keep watching this shit. When's the next one?
Yeah.
When's the next one of this?
Right. So I need that DVD.
It's Rex and NH. Yeah, it's Rex and NH that got your boy soaked in like I got him right now. Now. Woo! Ha ha! Yep! RBE somehow pulled this off. They don't even know what they got. You know what I mean? You know how people, they have like old school gems or jewels, and they dust it off. Oh, this is a shiny tool. Let me go to the pawn shop.
Yep.
I'm the guy that takes it. Well, I'll give you $70 for this, right?
Yeah.
Type it in. It's worth $30,000. Yeah, I'll give you $100 for it.
Yeah.
O-Red versus Shuni.
Mm-hmm.
O-Red is fresh off of what? A loss.
A body bag.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it was. Danny zipped him up.
Yeah, he choked too. That helped without the bag.
Yeah, right.
And Shuni don't play with people.
No,
Shuni was on Queen of the Ring. She wasn't playing with Suge.
No, she wasn't.
Not
Sugar.
one bit.
Nope.
Huh?
And this is 3 rounds.
It's just 3 rounds.
Yeah.
The last time we saw Red at Queen of the Ring. Huh? Was versus Prime Hustle. And he did what?
Yeah.
That's the angel dust that they were smoking.
Yeah.
And O-Red
Skinny
is
Hustle.
Yeah. O-Red is promoting this and Shuni's promoting this. This is about to be this is my sleeper battle of the night.
Okay.
When I disagree with you in the beginning, this is one of them.
Okay.
It's T-Rex versus Rosenberg Raw and O-Red versus Shuni.
Okay.
I got O-Red.
Okay.
And that may seem like a Optimum Leap shot to beloved. But, a lot of times, Surf and Red use analogy is like how much if LeBron James scores 10 points and 2 rebounds, I'll bet you $1,000 that won't happen again.
Okay.
That will never happen in sequence.
Okay.
I don't see that happen in sequence for O-Red. I don't see him scoring 10 points and 2 rebounds in the next game, which this is next game.
Right.
A great way to get the fans off your back for doing something wrong in battle rap is a great performance. So I'm assuming that a Red can acknowledge that. But then again, it's Shuni.
Exactly.
Shuni, you're welcome to come here, beloved. I love y'all ladies, man. I love you, Shuni. I love you, Farrah.
Yeah.
It's all love. I'm just, y'all begin some. I'm helping you. I'm motivating. I'm y'all motivated, man. They coming to take y'all out. They trying to embarrass you, girls. You feel me? I'm warning y'all.
When you look at the other male versus female on the top of the card, Clips and Farrah, I think that Shuni versus O-Red, I agree with you. This is definitely a sleeper fire battle. O-Red coming off the disastrous Band Legacy 3 performance. He knows how bad he did. He took all the criticism, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. He wrote this on the way to the venue. He said that in the battle. I don't think he's going to do that same thing with Shuni. I don't. But I also don't know how motivated he would be for Shuni. Now, you make a good point. The men almost never want to lose to the women. They don't. We see what he did with the old hustle. This right here, like I don't really know how to pick a winner, because if I got to go with recent transactions, the last time I saw O-Red, I was highly disappointed.
Okay.
The last time I seen Shuni, I was highly entertained.
That's a fact.
O-Red, a little more comfortable probably at RBE. He's been to that music room a few times.
Last time you saw him on RBE, who did he battle and what happened?
He had Jay Murder in a very fire battle. I did have O-Red winning, but it was a very fire. That was a fight.
Yeah.
That was a fight.
I had Red cleared up, no offense.
Oh, okay.
Clearly.
Okay. I think I actually had Red winning. Like, I don't think it was debatable. It was a fire battle. Like, it was one of those battles where, like, it could have been different. Somebody else may edge Murder, and I don't have too strong an argument. I think Shuni, I'm gonna go with Shuni to give a little controversy here. I think that the recent transaction of O-Red, I think he might. I don't really know why. They're gonna kill me. Like, oh, you just pick Shuni just cause. My gut says O-Red had that Danny performance, and I mean he owns it. O-Red's a consummate professional.
Yeah.
We've
He was
seen
the first one to say he lost. He hopped out.
Yeah.
No,
I was the first one to say he lost. Rest assured, I told him he lost. Rest assured, I told him that before he went outside. And I said, yo, I'm going to call Jay Black and tell him what just happened, right? He said, yo, you got to do what you got to do, man. Yeah. I am. I just wanted to let you know before I go on Champion and drag you. But I think that, I don't know, man. O-Red's a consummate professional. He acknowledges his flaws. even the year he won Champion of the Year, he had a couple of battles where he had some slip-ups and stumbles.
And won.
And still won.
Y'all keep talking real fast. Y'all keep talking about this choking business. You know, one of the battles he choked in was Show Off.
And it was
Tell the rest of the story. Tell the rest of the story. What happened in that battle? He choked and won clearly.
Yeah, clearly. Body bag. Yeah, it was a 2-1 body
Oh,
bag.
he choked it. He choked in 2 battles. It was Show Off and Av. What happened in the Av battle? Tell the rest of the story. Those were the only 2 battles he choked in.
Yeah.
The same. Tell the rest of the story, people. Come on.
So now this year, he choked twice in 1 battle and cut around short. So, I mean, I just think Shuni is going to be more prepared. I think she does have some angles and some ammo to use on him. She recently battled QB, who threw every angle at Shuni, every angle and then some. So maybe Overhead can take some of those and you know, redo them. But I mean, I'm gonna go with Shuni 2-1. Yeah. Overhead can win this battle though. I think if he
had one golden point that you could have made
for
Shuni, and it showed that she can clearly, you know, take on a male. She battled. It's not even talking about the shot. I'm not talking about the shotgun shook, but how she carried herself and the things she said when she battled Fettuccine 20. You see that battle?
The thing is,
that was beautiful. That was.
I understand.
I don't know why. Hey, champion. Why you ain't recap that, champion?
It's Jay Black's fault.
It's Jay Black's fault?
It's Jay Black's fault.
I'm not Jay Black.
That's right.
I'm Black Harlem.
Yeah. There you go.
Black Harlem.
Black Harlem.
Get mad at Jay Black over there. Jay Black somewhere else.
Right. The old Jay Black.
Oh, yeah.
Old Jay Black.
Blame him.
But Fettuccine 20 is not red.
In that battle, and then
I see what you're saying.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah. And now,
beautiful battle.
And now look at him. And now look at him. So, you know, together. Congratulations to them.
Congratulations again. Yeah. That's beautiful. Set up. And Red might play on that suit. Dang.
That's true.
Facts.
That's true.
Let's go to the next one real fast. We're going to close out with this one. It's E Hart versus Metal Black. I got to go with E Hart.
Oh, absolutely.
And this is no offense to Metal Black. You know, it's just E Hart is one of... on the Mount Rushmore for female battle rap. You know what I mean? She's consistent. She's been killing it throughout the years. This is the opportunity for you to showcase yourself. I think everybody's going to have E Hart going in. It's what you're going to do to have us have you going out.
Right.
So, E Hart.
Mulatto Black, this good battle.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of them good losses.
Okay.
E Hart coming off of what happened at Summer Impact. E Hart is ready to get up there. You know, she has to take the credit. For them getting beat the way they did by the Bardashians. You know. And
the thing about it, when that happened, they weren't even blaming E Hart.
But
saying E Hart had it together.
Y'all the team. You was there when they rolled up on me outside the face off. You was there, you know, and you know,
Stay
it wasn't
tuned
hard
for that. I had, I had someone here to talk about the situation, so we'll say later, you know.
But yeah, I think this is gonna be one of those. Mulatto is dope. I saw her at the Watch the Throne event with Twerk and Hustle. She is dope. Yeah. But I think E Hart is just this is
it's E Hart. It's E Hart. So that's no slight. For the rest of the card, we're gonna be on standby to watch. I don't want to disrespect him. I know about Floss, so I don't want to disrespect. You know the other. You know, shout out to Cocaine. I don't know. Not familiarized, so I don't want to give a prediction without knowing the exact.
If you put it on me, how do I see it? It's out of my hands, out of my league. A lot of my peeps counting on me. I gotta be free and I gotta believe in the work he's done. I'm a mind relief. Died that dead, but then rise in 3. Defeated that great, now my eyes on heat. I can do all things. That's the grind I.